Morning, everybody. Welcome to the Sicilian Corner podcast. My name is Mike. We have cousin Lou. He's pushing the buttons. He's a little aggravated this morning. Our connection with Sicily is very poor.
Apparently, they're having a storm, Eszter?
We're having a real bad windy storm. I mean, it's still nice. The sun was out, but it was very, very windy.
Wow. I can imagine with the infrastructure in Sicily sometimes is questionable anyway.
Right.
You're getting.
And you put a windstorm.
You're in deep doo-doo.
But how am I coming in now?
You look beautiful. You look beautiful. How's that?
Do I sound good? That's the important thing.
That's it. Forget everything else. Who the hell cares, right?
Hey, Happy New Year, you guys.
Happy New Year right back at you. And, you're starting off the new year on the right foot.
Oh, on both feet.
On the right foot, on both feet. Yeah. So
that's a good thing.
Yeah, I agree with you. I was happy to see that because, something, you're very active, and to be tied up the way you were for so long, it had to be, I know you never complained, but that had to be nerve-wracking.
Well, you know what? Here's what I know. It passed. I'm now on my feet. Did my first tour with a group of lovely people, really lovely people, and got to dance with Alfred for New Year's Eve. So that was great. And spent it in Taormina. How can you go wrong?
Yeah, I was watching your video, and the people, everybody just was having a great time, time. And I know even like on New Year's Eve and New Year's Day, you had rain, but it didn't stop anything from laughing and having a hell of a time.
We were dancing, and we had one of the people that came with us. She brought her father, who was a musician. He got to sing.
He did a
with
good
the
job.
Italians. He did a great job.
Yeah, I was very impressed with that. I was very impressed. I wanted to ask you, Eszter, in your area, the Catania, Taormina area, have you seen the Olympic torch come by? I mean, is it?
Yeah, we did.
Oh, you did?
We did. Well, I didn't see it personally, but it passed through here for sure. It was fascinating seeing all these places that we go to and the torch going through. Actually, one of our good friends, Anuccio, he carried the torch. We had a couple pictures on not this Sunday, but last Sunday's show in Catania, because he's the president of the Elephants Catania, which is the Sicilian American football team here in Catania.
Alfred was very instrumental in that football team many years
Very
ago.
Instrumental, yeah.
So
that was cool to see him. And then, just like all these iconic places in Agrigento, in the Villa Casale de Romana in Piazza Armerina, the little girl holding the torch right on the mosaics where the bikini girls are. You know about the bikini girls, right?
Louis and I do not know. No. And we'd love to hear.
They're ancient mosaics.
Do you have any pictures?
I do. And if Lou Googles bikini girls in Sicily, there's some great photos. They're actually ancient Roman mosaics.
There goes Louis. Louis gone. I've lost him now.
That's fine.
Go ahead.
But let me just tell you what they're about. There were girls back in the Roman and Greek times that competed. And so they did sports. And in Villa Casale de Romana depicts some of the girls with shot puts, running, and then they have laurels on their heads, 1, 2, and 3. So first, second, and third place.
Yeah.
So women back then competed, but it was great to see someone going to compete in the Olympics this winter, standing on top of where in ancient Roman times they competed.
That's unbelievable.
There we go, Lou. You got it. That's it.
Is this it? No, that's not it.
No, that's not it. The first picture right there. There you go.
Hey, it came up.
There you go. There you go.
Cool, huh?
I think that's absolutely incredible. So the Olympic torches traveling all through Sicily, and before you know it, they'll be into the Winter Games, and it's an exciting time for all of Italy, really. To be honest with you, that's
Very exciting.
That's cool. They have about 9 or 10 places that they're going to be having competitions, and yeah, I think that's pretty neat. I wanted to mention also this happened this week, I believe. The Italian cooking is the first national cuisine recognized by UNESCO.
Yep, Italian cuisine has now been recognized as UNESCO, but the pizza from Naples is also recognized by UNESCO. That's huge. That means that Italian cooking is now, recognized. Finally, we all knew that it was the best food in the world, but now it's recognized
by the UN cultural arm.
By the UNESCO.
What's UNESCO? It's cultural arm of the UN.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Now let me tell you this little tidbit, that in Sicily there exists the most UNESCO World Heritage Sites. Oh, there's Al Zappa.
Hi, Al. Happy New Year, buddy.
Hi, Al Zappa. I'm going to tell you about Al Zappa in a second, but first let me just finish. What's that?
What time is the game Sunday night in Sicily?
Oh,
Be up
geez.
late, huh?
2 o'clock.
When is the game? When is the game?
8 o'clock our time.
2 a.m.
Yeah.
2 a.m.
Kickoff
2 a.m.
2 a.m.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can have breakfast when it ends.
Yeah.
There you go. It's a good world. Al, Happy New Year. Healthy one. Andy Parisi. Andy, always a pleasure seeing your name up on the board here. And I'll tell you, I look forward to this. All the years we've been doing this, Lou, it's never got stale, which is, I was driving down here this morning.
It's like a little diner get together. All of us old people at Dunkin' Donuts getting together.
Absolutely.
It's so fun. It's a little community.
Wasn't Lawton's hot dogs recognized?
What did Al say?
He said, wasn't Lawton's hot dogs recognized?
Lawton's hot dogs. There you go. On the canal.
Let me tell you guys something real quick. Al will be in Salvatore's restaurant on April 23rd. Mark your calendar.
Nice.
And we're going to be having a meet and greet for the Sicilian Project, which is our nonprofit, from 5:30 to 8:30. And there'll be great Sicilian spreads and cash bar. And for those of you who don't know, the Sicilian Project is our nonprofit started by Al many years ago.
Mm-hmm.
And we train about 100 children and now even adults, teaching them English as a second language, free of charge for them, thanks to the generosity of our friends in the US and Canada and elsewhere.
Awesome.
So that's going to be a fun event that he'll be hosting, that he'll be going there. And I'll be coming home pretty soon as well. I'll be home the first week of March.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
You think you might be able to come by the studio?
I'm really thinking about that.
Well, we would love that. We would love that. I would love that as time gets closer and see what your schedule looks like. And I'm sure your mom is excited about having you come home. And that's a wonderful thing. Tell me, Catania, the Italian capital of culture in 2028, are they trying
they're trying. They're trying. Can you imagine that? Huge.
Yeah, are you kidding me? Cheapest.
Now, Palermo was cultural capital of Italy in 2016, I want to say, 2015 or 16, because we were down there. It was quite a spectacle. So
it's quite an honor.
Yeah. So let's see. They're one of the candidates. So let's see. They're working really hard, trying to clean up the trash, get the place in order. So when the judges come, they hopefully will vote for them.
I noticed that our good friend Tom Zappler has got his feet in the door with Al's event happening at South.
Oh yeah,
He's
second
gonna-
year in a row. He's going to be the MC.
MC. That's cool.
Yeah.
Well, that gives us all the more reason to go. You know, I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to
And
it.
you know, Al's book, his fifth book has been published.
He's got two out there, right?
We have our travel one,
Yes.
and then he's got his My 75-Year-Old Sicilian Life, which, let me tell you guys, it's a really good read.
You know
Really good
something?
read. And I know this because
Don't
I edited it, and I laughed, cried, and thought hard about things all in one book.
You know something? I think it's awesome. I think it's freaking incredible. And it's going to bring people back to when they were really young and growing up. And that's what it's all about. I mean, next week we're doing a show with Joe Ponte. And Joe is going to talk about Essex Street way back when. And, you know, he remembers a lot of the different stores and stuff like that. And I believe Joe Ponte, Louis, is probably 3 years older than me.
Mm-hmm.
And my vivid memories of Essex Street at Christmas time was absolutely spectacular. I mean, it was gorgeous. It really was. It was good. 1 mile, nothing but stores. I mean, it was just beautiful. Just beautiful. Hey, so listen, Christmas. What's Christmas like in Sicily? And in particular, I know you were in Catania. Could you just tell our Sicilian Corner listeners exactly what went down?
Christmas here starts on December 8th and ends on January 6th, La Befana, the Epiphany.
Yep.
So we've got a month long of beautiful lights, trees decked out. I mean, the towns go all out with beautiful decorations. Nativity scenes are very, very big here, not just nativity scenes that they set out in the square, but also some days they have live nativity scenes, so real people dressing up. And you know, the thing about Christmas here is that it's a mix of very religious, very spiritual, but it's the atmosphere in downtown Catania is electric.
Really?
And then electric. You have families going out there because there's a Christmas market. There's several in the Piazza University Square, and also down the road, there's dozens of stalls of Sicilians displaying their handmade items or products, you know, typical Sicilian products. There's always music, but the lights, the people, and families. We're talking about everyday Sicilians go out. You do not want to go close to those places on Saturday and Sundays because you've got all the kids and families, and you know, they really make a big event out of it. And they don't take anything down until January 6th. So we got a whole good month of events and things going on. Now here in the Vajda Zappala household, the tree is staying up till February 25th. Or something like this. Something like this. This year we're extending it.
You showed me a picture of your nativity scene, and that's made from the lava of Mount Etna.
Correct.
That is beautiful, huh?
Guess what? I'm going to bring it. Give me a second. I'm going to come because it's still out. So I'm going to show you exactly
Look at her
what it looks like.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
What's that?
Yeah, we're watching you. We're moving around, baby. You're moving. Oh, nice. Very nice.
Isn't that beautiful?
Absolutely.
That's lava right there. And then it's a very intricate scene over there. It's very beautiful. It's one of our favorite pieces.
And I noticed that in the Catania area, you talk about the artisans. They seem to be making a big comeback now the last few years. I mean, for a while there, you were having like a lot of manufactured items. You know, you're probably seeing shipped from China in the back of most of them. And
well, no, not on those stalls, because those stalls, ever since they started that Christmas market, they required that it be some kind of a local. For years now. Yeah. For years now, they required that in that area. Now, down the road, that's a different story. But that's where they're required.
The Duomo of the University Duomo?
around there you're required, but down the road there's other markets that do require it.
Mm.
Now this year, what was
That
really fun is
university,
that
I just wanted to add
Hmm?
that university, Lou, 14th century it was started.
Wow.
14th century. That's mind-boggling.
Are they doing old math and new math?
I mean, you go in Vegas, you have a hotel that lasts 40 years, they tear it down, they implode it to build something new. 14th century,
Yep.
this thing has been in. And the city of Catania, Esther, the history, I mean, what it's been through.
so great.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's been demolished and destroyed 3 times that I can.
Earthquakes, lava flows,
Yeah.
World War II. You know, you consider
you know,
all of that.
While we're bringing up Catania, when I was there, I believe it was my first visit was in '67, and the cousins that we were visiting with, we were there for a wedding, and the cousins that we were visiting with took us, and I don't know if it's still viable today, but we took what they called an underground Catania tour. Is that still?
Oh yeah. Oh
It
yeah.
is. Okay. That
yeah.
was freaking crazy. I loved it.
Because the town, the city that is now is on
Built-
top of the city that was destroyed. And so just recently, actually, they opened the Roman Theater. So you can go down the stairs and walk through the caves underneath the city. It's a very interesting tour. Yeah. And then you can go, there's a few grotte, underground bars that were, that were built thousands of years ago, and then they just built the bar on top of it. It's very fascinating.
I actually was impressed with there was actually an amphitheater, Louis, that they cut out of stone where people would sit and they'd have shows there.
Wow.
And this is under the city of Catania.
That's amazing.
But I never seen so many freaking steps and so many slippery steps in my life. Holy jaboli. I mean, I could do it then. I was 22. But
you can access it now?
Yeah, you can access it now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. You can take guided
and
tours.
there's
In fact, one of our videos is only from there, featuring that.
Have you done a tour under there?
Yes, of course.
Oh, I'm sorry. I must have missed that one. Okay. That's cool.
I'll send you the video.
Well, I can look it up. I go and I mean, you got all your videos available on demand. So I'll go searching, baby. Just like the Diamonds when they sang "Searching," the song. You wouldn't remember. You had to.
A reference I didn't expect today.
Hey, Mike and Lou.
Yeah.
Guess what I'm making for Alfred for dinner tonight? It's a very typical foods for the winter. Scacciata.
Are you really?
Meat pie. Well, today I'm not using meat, just spinach or not spinach, but greens because it's Friday and we don't eat meat on Fridays. But I'm making the pie.
I love it. And you're making your own dough?
No.
Oh, you buy it? Okay.
Not that. No, right. I bought my dough, but I put cheese in it, olives, fresh tomato, salt, pepper, and some greens, wild greens, spinach, a mix of greens. So it's going to be great.
You know what I thought you were going to say, and we're going to have to take a quick break, but I thought you were going to say, we're going to have a dish of red sauce with mussels, because I know that's your favorite.
Oh, I don't make it at home. That's a treat when I go out.
Oh, okay. Do you like mussels with the white wine sauce?
I do, but it's not as good as the red sauce. They know how to make it here. And I'm telling you, I've had it in the United States, but it just doesn't compare. And the mussels are humongous.
I saw them. I couldn't believe how big they were. I mean, geez, that's great. That's great. Nice and clean. That sauce, I felt like I wanted to reach over and get some hot bread and dunk it in the sauce.
With garlic and parsley, there's nothing better.
It doesn't get better than that. Hey, listen, Eszter, I'm going to take a first break. Stay with us. And right now, our reception is good. We were having some streaming issues. Louis was going crazy.
That's fine. Just wing it.
Just wing it. That's it. So put it up there.
We did it.
Let's see what we have. But anyway, we're going to be right back, everybody. Eszter's going to be joining us. We're going to talk about Christmas. We're going to talk about New Year's. New Year's Eve.
New Year's.
Hey, yeah. We'll talk when we come back. We'll be right back.
Ciao, this is Eszter of You, Me, and Sicily. I want to talk to you about Tommy Amin and the great staff at Butcher Boy Market. Families, foodies, and home chefs come together at Butcher Boy to talk good food and create traditions. They offer the best in quality cuts of beef, pork, lamb, poultry, and restaurant-style steaks and chops. Produce? All of their produce is hand-selected to complement any meal or even to make it your main course. Their deli serves fresh roast beef, turkey, and beautiful imported Italian cold cuts, cheeses, and antipasto. And don't forget the Butcher Boy Bakery, featuring sweet delectables from all over the state, as well as their very own bakery. That's Butcher Boy, where the secret to a great steak is, of course, the steak. Located at 1077 Osgood Street in North Andover, Massachusetts, in the Butcher Boy Plaza. Ciao!
Legacy Care Law Firm provides estate planning and elder law services to people in the greater Merrimack Valley and southern New Hampshire areas, with offices in North Andover and Woburn, Massachusetts, as well as Nashua and Salem, New Hampshire. Discussing family and financial matters with an attorney can be intimidating, but our goal is to help you prepare for the future as you preserve your legacy. We help clients qualify for government medical benefits and ensure their estates are preserved for their families so they don't need to worry about their estate being wiped out by high nursing home expenses. Legacy Care Law Firm attorneys are here to support your journey toward a more secure financial future.
This is Tom Zappala. Located in the heart of downtown Haverhill, the Haverhill Beef Company is a full-service, old-fashioned butcher shop and meat market that continues to be a valued family tradition since 1952. Peter and Monica Carboni's Haverhill Beef offers individualized service from an outstanding selection of marinated sirloin tips, homemade sausage, marinated chicken, and thick, juicy Chairman Reserve steaks. Your family deserves the best, so call Peter at 978-374-4795 or visit their website at www.haverhillbeef.com.
At Catadella Funeral Home, we reinvest in our business to provide your family with the best facilities. It begins with a beautifully landscaped exterior, parking for 250 vehicles, and a comfortable and inviting access to our renovated interior. Funerals can be costly, so you should review and compare plans to make sure you receive services that are fairly priced. I invite you to experience the Catadella difference in cost, facility, and service.
Catadella's honoring and celebrating the lives of the people we loved, providing exceptional care since 1929.
Italian artisan cuisine combines simple, fresh ingredients with time-honored preparation to create an incredible culinary experience. At Tuscan Kitchen, located in Salem's historic Depot District, talented chefs prepare everything in-house from scratch for all to see. Guests enjoy their meal literally in our kitchen as food is prepared right in front of you. Wood ovens burn from morning till night, roasting vegetables, baking bread, and firing delightful thin-crust pizzas. Prime steaks are seared on a wood grill. A rotisserie slowly roasts marinated whole chickens and lamb, while a pasta maker creates fresh fettuccine. More than just artisan cuisine, Tuscan Kitchen features the wine bar, live entertainment, weekly wine tastings, and elegant private dining and event space. Call 603-952-4875 or visit TuscanKitchen.com to make a reservation and learn more about the culinary adventure that awaits. In Italy, cooking is an art form. Tuscan Kitchen. Experience artisan Italian.
Orthopedics Northeast and Essex Orthopedics have joined forces as Mobility Bone and Joint Institute to bring improved access and outstanding medical care. While our name has changed, our dedication to exceptional care remains the same as it has for the past 30 years. Same location, 16 Pelham Road, Salem, New Hampshire.
Play more, earn more, win more at Encore Boston Harbor. Sign up for Win Rewards today and score $50 in free play instantly. Score even more as you play your favorite games. New members will also receive $25 in free play for every 100 tier credits earned playing with your new Win Rewards card. Highly rewarding instantly. Visit EncoreBostonHarbor.com for more information. New members only. Further terms and conditions apply. If you or a loved one is experiencing problems with gambling and needs support, call 833-277-5050 or visit gamblinghelplinema.org to speak with a trained specialist. Specialists are available 24/7 and services are free, confidential, and available in multiple languages.
This is Cindy
and Mike Kunstler,
owners and operators of Four Oaks Country Club and Grazie Italian Restaurant in Drake, Massachusetts.
Grazie Italian Restaurant is the hidden gem of the Merrimack Valley.
Why is that?
we have an incredible chef, Oscar Figueroa.
In the words of local famous chef and restaurant owner Lydia Shire,
Oscar thrives on hard work.
he is capable and gifted.
No one makes better food. Scallops, seared to perfection.
House-made ravioli with farm-fresh local corn.
And buttery, tender, lazy man's lobster, just to name a few.
You have to come experience Grazie Italian Restaurant for yourself.
Grazie Italian Restaurant, located at Four Oaks Country Club, 80 Meadow Creek Drive in Drake, Massachusetts. Hope to see you soon.
And we are back. Louis, we have Nancy Patera DeMarco is saying good morning, and Karen Patera is saying good morning. Happy New Year, ladies. And a healthy one, believe me, and a healthy one. Alfred wrote in, and I mentioned the name Joe Ponte because he's going to be our co-host next week here on the Sicilian Corner. And that happens to be Al's cousin. I didn't know that. And,
I didn't like the
Everyone's related to Al
everybody's
Zappa.
a cousin.
Everybody's a cousin.
Everyone's a cousin.
You know, absolutely. I love it. I love it. When Al had the store, All Things Sicilian, here in Lawrence, it was such a pleasure to go in there and to try the different pâtés and spreads and whatnot.
And all things Sicilian.
And all things Sicilian. All things Sicilian, right. And we used to have entertainment once in a while on Sundays. Al would say, you know a lot of these singers local. Why don't we have a show? And people would come, and my Aunt Cammie, she'd be there with Stephen Savio, would be out in the parking lot singing away like crazy. And she just loved it.
Fun.
Yeah, that was really a blast. It really was. I had a lot of fun. And, that store, you talk about, homemade. I remember there was a lot of products made out of honey. Honey is very important in Sicily, right?
Very important, especially from a town called Zafferana Etnea, which is near us on the foothills of Mount Etna. They have all these little shops with all types of honey or bee products, pollen, honey, creams made out of honey, just very interesting, a honey candy or cough droppy type of things. And here, the honey, it's very interesting. There's not just a honey. There is the orange flower honey, lemon flower honey, chestnut flower honey. There's eucalyptus. There's the honey of 1,000 flowers because of the wildflowers. There's the black bee honey. So there are a lot of choices of what kind of honey. And as you know, honey is so medicinal.
Absolutely. So Christmas dinner consisted of, for Eszter?
Oh my gosh. Well, we had Christmas Eve dinner at our friend John Marco's parents' home, where we had fish and bacala and all types of things. Then we were at my friend Vanessa's, and it was like a 5-hour marathon food with a 20-pound panettone, ending it with a 20-pound panettone. It was crazy. It was the biggest panettone we've ever seen. And so it started with appetizers, and we just, ate our way until it was time for the panettone. We had boiled meat, and we had meat scacciata, of course, 2 types of scacciata, pastas, salads. The table was just full. And then on the 26th, Al and I just fasted. Because, the 26th is St. Stephen's Day. So we're like, oh my God, we just ate for 2 days. So, but it was a great time. And then our New Year's Eve group, because we had a tour.
Okay.
We're going to have it again next year as well, and starts on the 26th or 27th.
How many people?
Well, it started out with 4, and then by the end we were 17.
Holy cow.
And everybody became friends. Everybody became friends.
Everyone became friends. And then on January 1st, we were actually 19, because inevitably we have people writing us, hey, we're going to be in Taormina. Can we come meet you guys? These are friends of our YouTube channel, or people stop us on the street, and inevitably I'll be like, okay, join us for dinner. So we were 19 for dinner. And on January 1st, New Year's Eve was fantastic. It did rain, but you know what? Everyone had a great time. The music was great. We started with appetizers at 8 and some music. Then we went downstairs and had a 5-course meal.
Where were you?
And we were in Taormina. Taormina, which in of itself is always a joy and a treasure being up there. But we had a 5-course meal with live music, and then we had 3 or 4 types of desserts. And then we went upstairs to see the fireworks. It was drizzling, but it was still just breathtaking seeing all the fireworks. And then there was live music, and Al and I got to dance. So it's all good.
You know something? Great. You come a long way, baby, from a couple of months ago. Let me tell you.
Even a month ago. A month ago.
Really?
Even a month ago.
My
first time standing without anything was on December 25th.
Wow. Good for you.
Yep.
Good for you.
So
it's a long haul.
Anyway,
you handled it well.
Long haul, but guess what? We survived it, and lots. I'm very, very fortunate. We are very fortunate to have a very deep and wide network here of people that helped me, helped Al, drivers, my assistant, people that really helped out.
Right.
So
it's fun to stack wins and make progress, isn't it? It's fun having firsts. Yeah.
The majority of Italy, probably 74%, 75%, is Italian. The religious aspect has been watered down considerably because, like everywhere else, people that say they're Catholic, maybe 1 out of 5 go to mass. But those who do are extremely devoted. I mean, midnight mass at Christmas time, is that still...
Yeah.
That's big.
Yeah,
right?
That's huge here. Yeah, absolutely. It's primarily still a religious, although unfortunately, the commercialism has steeped in.
Yeah.
So, but Christmas, I believe I saw things early November in the shops. So
it's crazy. I mean, they don't even give you a chance.
It's unfortunate.
Too early. I mean,
but I got to tell you,
go ahead.
This group was really great because we got to go to Ortigia, which is in Siracusa.
Yeah.
And the decorations there were beautiful. Then we went to Caltagirone, which is a ceramic town. But what made it so special is that they have every year different areas where you can go. There must have been at least 25 different places. For paid admission, you can see different nativity scenes with different themes. There was even one with a train, going through Mount Etna and so forth, and a nativity scene around it. So it's very, very beautiful. Of course, then we did Taormina, which in of itself is great, and then Aci Trezza, Aci Castello. So it was a great little group. And then we also went to the city of Messina to see the largest astrological clock with Ave Maria playing at noon. We went to Savoca, the Godfather town. And then we had a impromptu visit to Castamola, which I know you've been to, up on top of Taormina.
Yeah, so many years. I think, Louis, when we went there, I think I was 22 years old.
Wow.
It was
my gosh.
1967.
Yeah, we talked about bikinis. You want to tell Lou what the theme of this bar is?
I don't remember. Don't tell me it's bikinis, because shame on me if it is.
No. Bar Teresi.
Oh, you're talking about the wine, the almond wine?
No, the penis bar.
Uh-oh.
The penis bar.
You don't remember that, Mike?
Mike, if you didn't go, then you didn't go to then you didn't go to Bar Teresi. Everything there is
It's been
themed.
over 60 years. You know any things that run through this?
That's true. But listen, that's something you can't. Literally, everything is shaped like a penis.
Okay.
Let me show you what one of our guests brought me. Oh yeah.
In that bar.
I didn't go down there this time because there were too many stairs. And I'm going to tell you what I discovered, but this is what he gave me.
Wow.
That's a shot glass.
I love it. I love it. That's
The
awesome.
chairs, everything in the bathroom, the bottles. I mean, it's like crazy. There's like small, medium, and large on tables. Crazy. But
Giorgio Bar, you enjoyed that? I mean, you had.
No, I didn't go.
Oh, you didn't go there. Okay.
No, I'll tell you why. So the bus dropped us off, and to get there, Casamola is very small and very quaint, but it's all stairs and all little, alleyways like this. It was raining, and I was like, I'm not gonna take a chance. And so I stopped at the first bar in the piazza, and it turns out it was my first time there. And it turns out I met the owner. The name of it is San Gregorio. And the owner was telling me that that location has been there 117 years, and that the original owner accidentally discovered almond wine. Now, I've been here.
He was also the mayor of that community. He became mayor. Did you know that?
He became.
Yeah.
No, I did not know that.
So now you know, baby. So now you know.
I'm learning something new every day. And so the interesting thing is that he was playing around with different types of liqueurs, making liqueurs from pistachios, from mulberries, from, all the natural things that we have on the island. And he accidentally, I don't know how that accidentally happens, invented almond wine. And I always thought, because Avila, there's even a almond museum down in Avila, which is in the province of Syracuse. I thought that's where it started. No, they have the patent for almond wine.
And
isn't that crazy?
How do you
the funny thing about
almond wine?
Almonds themselves are very bitter.
Yeah,
very bitter.
And it's a very sweet liqueur.
It's a dessert wine. It's
a
very
dessert
sweet.
wine.
You can only have.
Take a biscotti, dunk it in.
Oh, be still my heart. Be still my heart. But they take white grapes, they take the almonds, and then they have these. It's really top secret. I mean, not even NASA knows about what they put into it. But even though everything is bitter to begin with, like with the almonds, it comes out so sweet. It's unbelievable.
So good.
People go nuts over it.
It's my favorite liquor. It's my favorite
really,
liquor. Huh? More than limoncello, more than pistachio
amaretto.
It's more than amaretto. It's my favorite.
Really?
It's my favorite. Yeah.
I can't. I love amaretto. Are you kidding me? To me, it's. I don't know. It's heavenly. It's heavenly. Nancy DeMarco said that she's happy to see and hear that you're feeling better, Eszter.
Oh, thank you, Nancy.
Yeah, she's a
and
sweet.
Thanks to all your viewers that for their support and cheering me on, and all their prayers, because I definitely feel it.
As I was listening to you talk, I went back in time, and I was thinking of the drive going up that above Taormina, going to that little village. And
holy smokers!
Oh my! I thought the Amalfi Drive was bad. The Amalfi Drive had nothing compared to this, and you did it when it was wet. I can't even imagine.
Well, wait. We had drivers. We have drivers that take us. We don't drive. We have on tours. We have drivers.
Okay. No, that's
yeah.
So you have guys who aren't scared. I don't know how good that is.
Yeah, I got to be behind the wheel. I'm not a very good passenger.
Oh boy,
I can't. My brother says to me, "I can't wait till they come with these self-driving cars.
Oh no!
I'll sit in the back seat and I'll read." What are you, nuts?
That's
are you out of your freaking mind? I mean, she's got an IQ of 160 plus, common sense of a snail. You want to sit in the back seat and you want to drive? You should see this road, Louis.
We're old men, and I understand it. That's where I draw the line. I'm not going any self-driving cars.
Not me either.
Not in Massachusetts.
There was only one road, Eszter, I ever drove that was worse than that. And that happened to be on the island of Madeira. I have never had such severe driving as I did there because it's a volcanic rock. And basically, you're hanging on the side of a cliff. You know, guardrails.
Well, basically, you're hanging on the side of a cliff going up to Taormina.
But, you know, sometimes in a standard shift, you know, we had a Volkswagen, and standard shift, sometimes you slow down, you can put it into second gear.
Yep.
These turns were so bad, you had to go back into first. You had to come to almost a complete stop. And if there was something coming down the other way that's big, like a small minibus, if you didn't pull over, you were in a lot of trouble.
Listen, did you go to Savoca? Did you go to Savoca, the Godfather town?
I didn't on that visit, but I did go.
Or Forza de Agro. They're all like.
I know they're all over the place. I didn't drive for that one, and I wish I had because I love to drive. I love to go in areas where they'll have a sign, do not go any further, this, that, and the other thing. I like that, you know, do not trespass. Like Martha's Vineyard. Every time I see one of those signs, I had to drive it. I had to go. I got stuck once, and I didn't hear the end of it from Lucille. You saw that sign. You saw what it said. Why? I mean, it was really cool. Eszter, I got one more break, babe. Stick with me, and we'll come back.
Okay.
I want to hear
Sounds
what else.
good.
This is good. I love this. You're talking about food, and I'm in the mood.
Wait, we've had bikinis, penis, and booze and food. This is a complete show right here.
Absolutely. You got it. Everything all bottled up. Louis, take us out, baby.
Ciao, this is Eszter of You, Me, and Sicily. I want to talk to you about Tommy Amin and the great staff at Butcher Boy Market. Families, foodies, and home chefs come together at Butcher Boy to talk good food and create traditions. They offer the best in quality cuts of beef, pork, lamb, poultry, and restaurant-style steaks and chops. Produce? All of their produce is hand-selected to complement any meal or even to make it your main course. Their deli serves fresh roast beef, turkey, and beautiful imported Italian cold cuts, cheeses, and antipasto. And don't forget the Butcher Boy Bakery, featuring sweet delectables from all over the state, as well as their very own bakery. That's Butcher Boy, where the secret to a great steak is, of course, the steak. Located at 1077 Osgood Street in North Andover, Massachusetts, in the Butcher Boy Plaza. Ciao!
Legacy Care Law Firm provides estate planning and elder law services to people in the greater Merrimack Valley and southern New Hampshire areas with offices in North Andover and Woburn, Massachusetts, as well as Nashua and Salem, New Hampshire. Discussing family and financial matters with an attorney can be intimidating, but our goal is to help you prepare for the future as you preserve your legacy. We help clients qualify for government medical benefits and ensure their estates are preserved for their families so they don't need to worry about their estate being wiped out by high nursing home expenses. Legacy Care Law Firm attorneys are here to support your journey toward a more secure financial future.
This is Tom Zappala. Located in the heart of downtown Haverhill, the Haverhill Beef Company is a full-service, old-fashioned butcher shop and meat market that continues to be a valued family tradition since 1952. Peter and Monica Carboni's Haverhill Beef offers individualized service from an outstanding selection of marinated sirloin tips, homemade sausage, marinated chicken, and thick, juicy Chairman Reserve steaks. Your family deserves the best, so call Peter at 978-374-4795 or visit their website at www.haverhillbeef.com.
At Catadella Funeral Home, we reinvest in our business to provide your family with the best facilities. It begins with a beautifully landscaped exterior, parking for 250 vehicles, and a comfortable and inviting access to our renovated interior. Funerals can be costly, so you should review and compare plans to make sure you receive services that are fairly priced. I invite you to experience the Catadella difference in cost, facility, and service.
Catadella's, honoring and celebrating the lives of the people we loved, providing exceptional care since 1929.
Italian artisan cuisine combines simple, fresh ingredients with time-honored preparation to create an incredible culinary experience. At Tuscan Kitchen, located in Salem's historic Depot District, talented chefs prepare everything in-house from scratch for all to see. Guests enjoy their meal literally in our kitchen as food is prepared right in front of you. Wood ovens burn from morning till night, roasting vegetables, baking bread, and firing delightful thin-crust pizzas. Prime steaks are seared on a wood grill. A rotisserie slowly roasts marinated whole chickens and lamb, while a pasta maker creates fresh fettuccine. More than just artisan cuisine, Tuscan Kitchen features the wine bar, live entertainment, weekly wine tastings, and elegant private dining and event space. Call 603-952-4875 or visit TuscanKitchen.com to make a reservation and learn more about the culinary adventure that awaits. In Italy, cooking is an art form. Tuscan Kitchen. Experience artisan Italian.
Orthopedics Northeast and Essex Orthopedics have joined forces as Mobility Bone and Joint Institute to bring improved access and outstanding medical care. While our name has changed, our dedication to exceptional care remains the same as it has for the past 30 years. Same location, 16 Pelham Road, Salem, New Hampshire.
Play more, earn more, win more at Encore Boston Harbor. Sign up for Win Rewards today and score $50 in free play instantly. Score even more as you play your favorite games. New members will also receive $25 in free play for every 100 tier credits earned playing with your new Win Rewards card. Highly rewarding instantly. Visit EncoreBostonHarbor.com for more information. New members only. Further terms and conditions apply. If you or a loved one is experiencing problems with gambling and needs support, call 800-327-5050 or visit gamblinghelplinema.org to speak with a trained specialist. Specialists are available 24/7 and services are free, confidential, and available in multiple languages.
This is Cindy,
And Mike Kunstler.
owners and operators of Four Oaks Country Club and Grazie Italian Restaurant in Drake, Massachusetts.
Grazie Italian Restaurant is the hidden gem of the Merrimack Valley.
Why is that?
We have an incredible chef, Oscar Figueroa.
In the words of local famous chef and restaurant owner Lydia Shire,
Oscar thrives on hard work.
he is capable and gifted.
No one makes better food. Scallops, seared to perfection.
House-made ravioli with farm-fresh local corn.
And buttery, tender, lazy man's lobster, just to name a few.
You have to come experience Grazie Italian Restaurant for yourself.
Grazie Italian Restaurant, located at Four Oaks Country Club, 80 Meadow Creek Drive in Drake, Massachusetts. Hope to see you soon.
And we are back with Eszter. Eszter, I was looking at some pictures
We're
of
sort of back with Eszter.
sort of. There she is.
I'm back. I had to make sure that the spinach pie wasn't burnt.
Oh, of course.
Oh, man, I would go crazy if it was. Let me tell you.
Oh boy.
I was just looking at some pictures of that San
Gregorio.
Giorgio.
San Giorgio.
Giorgio Cafe. And it reminded me so much, Louis, of Cafe Victoria on Hanover Street.
Oh, God, yeah.
I was looking at
Oh, really?
Oh, my aching head. Well, Cafe Victoria is the oldest Italian cafe in the city of Boston. And you look at some of the equipment, and if you took pictures of both places, I mean, it's like an antique shop, both of them, you know? So that's what it reminded me of. I said, geez, this looks familiar to me. And all of a sudden I remembered, you know, Cafe Victoria is it's a duplicate. It's a duplicate. And
wow.
Now they have a cigar room downstairs, and you know, it's good. You want to meet somebody in the day. Every person who had a crooked nose that was involved in something illegal, that's where they would be. And there was 2 tables fitting right on the window facing Hanover Street, and those tables were untouchable. You couldn't get near them. You could not get near. I don't care when you went. You could not sit there. They were safe no matter what. The place could be empty, but those tables would be safe. I mean, it's a crazy thing. But I'm glad that you had such a wonderful, wonderful holiday. Great experience. And
great experience. And the people too, the food. I mean, the food is always good, but you know, it's like the people that really made it. So it was just wonderful. Great. And then We don't have any tours right now, but there's some private ones coming up in February. So it's all good. We're working hard on the 2026 tours that are all on our website.
Okay.
On
What is
www.
the website?
youmeandsicily.com. And we're almost sold out on most of our tours, and we've got a lot of private tours going on. So
You're
lots
closed out
going on in
already, almost?
2026.
Really?
Hmm?
Wow. You're almost closed out of tours.
For our May and June tour, we still have some spots. Our September one is getting full, but we're pretty full in the months of April, May, June. So it's good. September and October.
September, October, to me, I would think would be key time to go, in my opinion.
Oh, it's busy here.
I think it's beautiful. I know, but weather-wise,
May.
you can't beat it. May is good too.
May,
Yeah.
beginning of June is gorgeous.
I've only been to Sicily. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. I think I was there. We were going someplace else, so we stopped for 3 days in Rome. But I'm not going to count. Well, 4 times I've been in Italy, and twice I was there in September because that was our anniversary month. And I just thought it was absolutely the cat's meow.
It's beautiful.
I really did.
Yeah.
Just beautiful. Beautiful.
You know, there's still swimming here and up until October, so it's great. People still swimming in the water. You know, the people here that swim year round, but every day people, October is just about the end of the season. That's when everything shuts down, all the beach clubs and stuff.
The ocean's here right now at Hampton today. It was 42.
Oh boy.
How do you know that, Mike? How did you come across that?
I was watching the news.
Okay.
Channel 9.
Yeah.
Channel 9's New Hampshire. So they
give
show
you the
Hampton.
ocean
They
temperature?
show they give the ocean temperature 42.
Who needs that?
Exactly.
I mean, why did I look
Who's
at
checking
it?
the ocean temperature?
Why did it stick up here? I have no idea.
You like the little fun facts.
Something I do.
Yeah.
I drive Barbara bananas because we'll be tooling along and just nothing pertinent to what I'm going to come out with. And she'll say, but what the hell why are you thinking about that now?
Yeah.
It's just, things just go every which way. I don't get it.
Speaking of things going every which way, we started out with you bringing up about Italian cuisine as being a UNESCO heritage site.
Quite an honor.
And I wanted to say, and this is how my mind works, I was going to say something about an hour ago, and now I remember, that Sicily has the most UNESCO sites in all of Italy.
Yeah.
So the region of Sicily, there are more UNESCO sites in this region than the other 19 regions. Imagine that.
I knew that fact, and I've always been very impressed with it. The other thing that impresses me
is the penis bar on the UNESCO site.
No, it's not.
No.
Okay. Yeah. It should be.
But it's not. So you got to let it go, Louis. I know.
Come on, Louis. Be honest. Be honest. Did you Google that?
Of course I did. Which leads me to, you guys all know Dave Martinez, who worked on this show for a while. He is my designated cleaner. When I die, he's going to clean my search history.
Really?
We all need it. We all need a cleaner.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. So your next trip is going to be where? What's your next tour?
Well, I just have a few private tours here and there with couples for 3-4 days, but our first major big group is going to be arriving in March.
Okay.
In fact, they're arriving. 8 people are arriving the day after I arrive from the U.S.
Okay.
So it's going to, and then March, and then we have a family in April. Then we have our May tour, so it's all good.
Do many people want to see the Greek ruins? Because I'll tell you, Sicily, the Greek ruins are better than what they have in Greece. I don't know why.
The thing is, Mike, there are more than one place to see them too. There's Agrigento Valley of Temples, Saluninte, not a lot of people know about Saluninte.
What is
which is
it?
over on Saluninte. It's just as impressive as the Valley of Temples. Then there's Segesta, which is the best kept Doric temple in the world. Then you've got obviously the ruins in Catania. You've got the Greek theater in Taormina. So I always say to people, I ask them, hey, have you been to Greece? And if they say no, I say to them, well, now you have.
Mm-hmm.
Now you have. You've been to Sicily. You've basically been to Greece.
Is Greece the most dominant non-domestic culture in Sicily right now? Is that what you can feel the most?
Is the Greek culture?
Yeah.
No.
I mean, obviously Sicily's been influenced by a lot of cultures.
Well, remember the Greeks were here 734 before Christ, 734 BC. So that's almost 3 millennia. I think you feel the most influence in the foods and things are the Arab.
Okay.
When the Arabs were here, and they got here in 827, and they stayed till about 1070, 1090. But they had a huge impact on the foods, I would say, civilization, the characteristics of Sicilians. Now, when it comes to architecture, we're talking a lot of Baroque, because we had the big earthquake and an Etna eruption, and everything was rebuilt when the Spanish were here. Mm-hmm. So it's not Spanish Baroque, it's Sicilian Baroque.
Right.
In the 1700s, that was the people who were here were influenced by the Spanish.
Louis, Catania, 1169. 1169. That's freaking unbelievable.
Yeah.
I mean, it's the history of it is mind-boggling.
Yeah.
Like I said, we talked about earlier how many times it's got destroyed and then rebuilt. And I was happy to hear
there were a bunch of survivors.
Yeah. And with Etna right up the street, it has a lot of benefits, but it can also do an awful lot of damage.
Yeah.
The people I don't know if you're the right person for me to ask this question. I don't want to put you on the spot, but I would think with the smoke constantly coming out of Mount Etna, or pretty much consistently, and some of the ash and stuff, is there a problem like with diseases of the lungs in the Catania area? Is it a higher rate? Do you know?
I do know, because one of our guests during this tour was asking me about that, and he's a doctor. And according to our guide, it's not really much of a significant difference than other places.
Good to hear.
But there are some towns that do have a little bit higher, but they're up higher on Mount Etna, which makes sense.
Yeah, they're closer to the action.
Yeah. Now, remember, we also have wildfires, so there's a lot of stuff going on. But along with all that stuff, we've got a lot of good fresh air, so that cleanses
You got a beautiful spot. You got a beautiful spot. You're so close to everything. Taormina, Catania.
It's perfect.
I mean, you want the city,
airport.
Yeah. That airport,
so it's all good.
Catania Airport, that is one busy little freaking airport.
My God, they've expanded since you've been here. Expanded big time. It's one of the busiest airports in all of Italy, if you can imagine that.
Wow. It must have expanded a lot since last time I've been there.
Oh, yeah. It's a major, international airport. So
before we leave, have you and Al ever gone to the World War II museum?
Oh, yes. And we have a whole video on that.
You
that
do?
I published earlier this year, and it chronicles. It's not the World War II museum. It's actually the Museum of the landing when the Allies came.
Oh, okay, nice.
So it's very focused on 1943. You've got to see that, because it's a very fascinating museum. And actually, we liked it so much, we decided to include it now. If it rains, we go to the museum instead. If it's like a very heavy rainy day, and because here when it rains and it rains a lot, it could be dangerous. So we decided to add that into our little,
something
basket of goodies that we have.
A little reserve on the side.
A little reserve, exactly.
As always, I thank you very, very much, and our listeners thank you for
love you guys.
Hey, right
Grazie
back.
mille.
Keep doing what you're doing, baby. Keep doing what you're doing. Ciao.
Ciao.
Next week, Al's cousin's going to be with us, Joe Ponte. He'll be sitting right alongside of me. That should be good. I like it. Everybody,
love it.
Yeah, happy and a healthy New Year. Ciao.
Ciao.